Welcome back to the Energy Academy. In this episode, we'll explore how ancillary services work. ERCOT's ancillary services serve three main functions. The first of these is to manage minor deviations in frequency. The frequency of the ERCOT system is 60 Hz. If frequency strays too far from this value, lights turn off, equipment gets damaged, bad things can happen, etc. So, ERCOT makes small adjustments to the output of some resources to always keep frequency as near to 60 Hz as possible. The second main function is to help quickly recover frequency back towards 60 Hz in the event of a significant deviation. Typically, these more significant deviations occur when a large amount of generation trips offline. Lastly, ERCOT can use some of its ancillary services to provide fast responding capacity when the system needs additional supply to meet demand. There are four ancillary services used to manage these issues. They are Regulation, Responsive Reserve Service or RRS, the ERCOT Contingency Reserve Service or ECRS, and the Non-Spinning Reserve Service, commonly referred to as non-spin. Let's take a look at each of these. Regulation manages those small deviations in frequency that we talked about before, when frequency is just above or below 60 Hz. Therefore, it is split into regulation up and regulation down. The regulation service is automatically deployed as frequency moves further away from 60 Hz. Fast-acting resources that can both import and export power, such as battery energy storage systems, are particularly well suited to provide this service. RRS and ECRS are used to respond to those significant frequency deviations. When frequency drops below certain thresholds, these services kick in incrementally. These services, alongside non-spin, can be manually deployed to provide additional capacity during scarcity conditions. Before entering emergency conditions, ERCOT will deploy all ancillary services to provide additional capacity during those scarcity conditions. So, how does ERCOT procure these services? In the day-ahead market, resources can elect to provide different volumes of different ancillary services at different prices, just like with the energy offer curves we looked at earlier. Once ERCOT has awarded its ancillary service responsibilities and day-ahead energy obligations, preparations for real-time operations can begin. See you next time.